I've spent the previous years where the quote-unquote vents in my room were really just vent plates that led to one, the adjacent room, and two, the closet of my room. So I have to say, damn, air conditioning, pretty good. Damn, actual ventilation and airflow, wild. What will they think of next? Anyway, hello. It's stream time. So, we lived, bitch. We will say Toshido, because we survived. After the frame narrative wrapped up, Akechi tried to kill us, but we'd set up a whole ass plan because we knew from the very beginning, more or less, that he was very suspicious. Never mind most of his attitude for the entire time we knew him. There's also that time where he accidentally overheard Morgana talk about pancakes, but he did not realize he was listening to a cat saying that, and that he shouldn't have been listening to a cat. And that just gave away the game. We just knew that he'd been to the metaverse before, because he knows about our talking cat. And so yeah, we survived, and now we just need to figure out how to get to Shido and change his heart before he rules over Japan with an iron fist. We can't Prince of Persia our way out of a game over this time. Actually, we never did. That's the thing, like, technically speaking, you're telling a story in the earlier chapters, but even if you lose and stop the story, you don't continue it, you just get shot, and then, you have to actively reload. You have to continue from the start of the operation. So really, we've never had that power on our side. We've never truly had that excuse, so even if we were to lose, no big deal, nothing new. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's go to P5, and let's get over here, and let's actually put the controller in my hand. Okay, so, it's the 23rd. I guess we're just doing free time.
Hey!
Actually, I do want to talk to you real quick. Oh yeah. Whenever you say don't do anything rash, I absolutely do rash things. That's just my whole style. It's my MO.
Okay.
I still can't do the perma pick. Oh, I need one liquid mercury. Boo. Well, I guess I could also get strong, and in fairness, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna get strong. I could do more reading, but I've already read ahead.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Yeah, so, we're actually veering into Cyberpunk 2077. Alright, give me some protein. I guess normal protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Gotta get strong.
Oh.
Gotta get strong so I can punch Shido in the face. And it'll just explode immediately. Morgana, can you teach me Hakuto no Shinken?
Nice
I need to
going.
know this. I need to hit all of Shido's pressure points.
Alright.
I'll hit all his pressure points so that, like, he calls up all the people, or, like, he calls, other branches of government and, fixes all his wrongs. Everybody he's wronged, like, gets their job back or whatever, and then he explodes. He'll just start shouting, "But you promised I wouldn't explode after I did all that," and I'll just be like, heh,
Alright.
you suck, so...
Well then.
Wasn't really planning on keeping that end of the deal. And then, yeah, he'll explode. Alright, 3%. it's flickering a little below 3%. See, that's where it really counts. Have you really been paying attention? You're still the uninformed girlfriend. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Surely I won't be suckered. Can't they see they're being lied to? No. If they did, we wouldn't be in this mess. No, yeah, I'm alive. We're good, child. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not saying everything's fine, because it isn't, but do not worry, young child. I am not dead. Yeah, we really should have been more preemptive on this one. Like, I know we've got research to do, but like, yeah, we could reach out, tell all our friends we're not dead. There we go, finally. I hope this isn't checkmate because, well, my metaphors would be a little bit insensitive if you are actually dead. It's a reverse pin. I got it, don't you worry. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. It doesn't matter where you hide them either. Please stop shoveling the pieces into your mouth. Look, I love you, but... I cannot stand every time you just eat the goddamn shogi pieces. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? I mean, give up wouldn't be the word I'd use if things were true. But I guess you of all people are trying to be subtle. Nah, I'm fine. Alright, well, we have a politician. Tell if it would be funnier if he could understand Morgana.
Security guards became suspicious of us last
Or if
time,
he's just watching
so
Morgana
we can't stay
meow and
here
be
for
like,
long.
yeah, he's probably
We still
saying something
have no
important
hit.
and I got no idea
Think
what
it's
it
a
is.
barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship?
It was a match?
What?
I guess I might have been able
The Diet Building's
to
a ship?
say other
What
things
kind
and
of
maybe would have
scenery will
flashed
that
back
be?
to the thing that happened
The actual
yesterday,
building's on land.
where he was a lot more on the
I can't
nose
even
with his
begin
boat
to
metaphors.
imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall, just
Yeah,
in
it turns
case.
out we do actually
Alright.
need to be cautious
it.
of where we leave. Entering and leaving is, not unobservable, as it turns out.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely
I
in a
just
palace.
love boats.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Big boat fan.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah,
See
totally normal.
anything?
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
My god, he's actually perfect chaos. I have much to gain from the city being fucking destroyed.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what
The
this
rising
commission's
tide
about.
raises all boats. But I destroyed all the other boats first. I'm the only boat floating now. Fuck you.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is
Yeah.
beyond
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's hell of a thing to imagine,
Same goes
Ryuji.
for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Alright, business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
No, it's cool because
No?
I'm kinda, you
I
know,
think
underselling
that's how
it.
should be. We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all,
Like, yeah, no,
the
she
results
feels no
will surely
different.
follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Yeah, just a bunch of school kids and one boy motor would have, not been the best idea. Alright, well, we're not transformed yet.
What's up?
No, who's my current party? Oh, it's actually, oh yeah, it's one down. We never actually replaced Akechi, did we? Yep, okay, I'm gonna say Haru's only level 58, so we gotta keep her. I guess we'll put On in? I feel like it's been a while since we've had On. So, also might be nice to have a healer. Well, we'll see. I'm also hoping one of the mods I added comes into effect. So this isn't like the proper start of the dungeon, of course. This is just the usual, like, first glimpse at it. You kind of get an intro to it, but eventually it'll kick us out, and then we have to enter on our own time. Alright, so Athena. Am I gonna keep with Athena? Man, I have a pretty cool lineup. I don't want to replace most of these. Good old classic Cerberus. Batman, Tonkeries. I don't know what my final loadout's gonna look like, but, like... I like these top 3. Seth's pretty cool. It's spelled Seth, and I'm not familiar with Seth being spelled like that, but it is supposed to be Seth. I'm also not familiar with, Dragon Set. Don't know where that might come from. A lot of people have dragon myths. Not as much so in Egypt. Hellbacker's not bad. I like Cerberus just because, you know, reference, or, well, not a reference, but, you know, this is, like, one of the earliest demons in SNT. But between the two chariots I have, I'd choose Athena. Kinda dig you, because you're a bastard, but also, if I remember correctly, Daisoju is pretty solid in, Nocturne. I remember seeing some, boss videos that use you pretty heavily. That's not bad. Yeah. The Hecatoncheires I don't want to keep, I don't like looking at them. But yeah, should probably be thinking more along the lines of using the, like, ultimate personas that we've been able to get for maxing out Confidants. No, not really a thing I have to worry about, though. We're still a little ways off from really being endgame level, though, in fairness as well, I don't have to worry about strength, the strength confidant anymore, so I don't have to fuse things for the sake of fusing.
Indeed.
At this point, it's just a matter of... I need to... do the last few confidants. I still have some left. But I've completed a bunch of them, so honestly... could probably thin down without too much issue. Yep, everybody in here is just high class, so... The moment we're in, it's just like, threat, you don't belong here. No, this is just fancy rich person shit. Although, if it's a Mask of the Red Death thing...
It looks like...
I feel like we could have a pretty good time here.
You're right.
No, I guess it's because he doesn't consider the rich people either. Which, you know, kind of comes from in the territory.
Listen up.
Alright, so Morgana said we were probably gonna be in a bunch of fights.
Huh?
There's one now. Oh hey, it's Cerberus! How's it going? I already have one of you. Alright, so since I have you, week 2 Boo-Boo. Alright, so absolutely not fire, so... not bring the right characters, it seems. Ooh, Megaton Raid. Actually, that wasn't terrible, honestly.
This is a part of me.
Alright, hit you, decent damage. Can I switch people out? Oh, I can!
I'll take the 4.
Let's go.
Okay, so definitely not fire. I also kind of have to consider elemental affinities. It's good to have coverage. Like, I should definitely be paying more attention to light and curse now. Blessed curse, rather. Just cause, now that Akechi is evil, he's not with us anymore. So I do have, but yeah, now we don't really have Bless or Curse damage on our side.
Okuni-nushi. There.
Okay, that's pretty fun. Turned him to dust.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Ooh, I love being rich.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger.
I feel
Come on,
like
let's make them
Shido's
see
the
what
kind
this
of
ship
person
really
who would
is.
also have an escape pod in his palace. Just like Okamura. Alright, there's somebody to talk to over here.
Hey,
Okay, so don't talk to people, I
treasure
guess.
chest!
Oh, hey!
Watch out, everyone!
Well, that's rare.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Yes, very much so. I did not notice dog.
This doesn't look good. Be careful. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this
Oh,
quickly.
are you?
Persona!
Are you now?
Wow! You got two of them clean!
Alright. Let's see, so... Oh, can I not baton pass?
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Huh.
Wipe you out!
There's just one of us left, though.
Persona!
No.
We're not even surrounded anymore.
This is my other self!
Well, whatever. My fault for getting tagged like that.
Can't run from me!
Oh, nice.
War is seriously pumped.
Shook time.
It's showtime! That's our cue! Ha! Transform! You've been bad! Yes, we win! Mona-chan, what's wrong?
Don't forget this feeling.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so, watch out for dogs
Alright.
then.
Nice
Now I
work.
know.
Keep it up and vamonos!
I hope to continue serving you all.
Alright, so let's see. I definitely saw an enemy wander. Yeah, there we go.
Show me your true
There we
form.
go. That's better. That's what I gotta do. Just gotta stab him.
Personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous. Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
Oh, that's so great. What a great idea for a country. What if you also didn't consider people in the slightest? Whoop.
Show me your
There we
true
go.
form.
Almost didn't nail him. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing? I already got owned by... Ah, yeah, see, there's a dog again.
That natural course of action a reality. I will...
I'll reveal your true
Oh.
form.
You're actually tough enough that I have to fight you.
Isn't that the advantage?
Don't rush this.
Too bad none of them are weak to gun.
I'll use my persona!
Whoa! You got two of them clean!
Alright, there we go. Baton pass. You.
It's yours!
Mine!
Fuck him up, Yusuke.
You did it, Fox! Please don't resist!
All out attack!
and dirt.
The finale.
Okay.
Alright, good. Bonus money.
I feel like I need more.
I have the bloodlust.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential. We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and let us all set sail toward
And that's
a
it.
happy future together.
Oh. Oh, he's coming. Oh, here he comes. He's a dog.
I'll reveal your true form.
Taking them by surprise.
That's a fun way to start things. Alright, so there's one.
I've got it. Let's go.
And the other. Right, yeah, Yusuke's really intense.
Please don't resist.
Slice you to pieces.
Beat him up.
The finale.
Alright, Yusuke's
Okay.
getting some work this time. I feel like it's been a while since he's really done much.
That was easy.
Alright, next door. Do we have a safe room yet?
This is...
Wait, already? Damn, that's so easy. I guess we're almost done. Okay, Asu.
Hey!
Morgana, please. Okay, I'm not gonna reveal any new parts of the map, so let's go for the very obvious baits. Yep, just go right up to the
These
doors.
huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha! So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote.
I don't really
one
watch
in
that
which
stuff.
whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
Ew, no.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I don't know. That sounds
Let's just go about
unpleasant.
this rationally. It's so we can proceed forward.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Sure. You'll
thought
probably
never
know
crossed
they're
my
his
mind.
brain.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
Yep, that's
True.
pretty much
You
what I was
have a
getting at.
point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the
Two of
luxury
every
cruise
type
ship.
of business
I
person.
doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. He must
Will we?
believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Yeah, it's a pretty short dungeon. Yep, this one will be over with in no time. Just gotta get in through these doors, and we're good. Maybe he just likes the pool. Just into pools.
I don't think it's the swimming, it's probably the women. Oh.
Hey!
Okay, oh, we can't reveal this portion of the map, though.
Oh, we're so charmingly rich.
Man, these guys are dicks.
This feeling. I think there's a safe room around here.
Yeah, you can see it from where you're standing. Okay, fine, you can be the exception. Okay, so we will be taken to the safe room at the end of this. Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh boy, we can make so many people leak goo.
Also, man. Really digging the incredibly obvious, ominous fascist logo here. I mean, it's Shido's brain. He can not be subtle if he wants to.
Indeed.
Alright. Oh, there's Haru. Yeah, I've been to a lot of these gatherings. I don't talk to people, though. It's
Joker.
unpleasant. Alright.
Nice. Well then.
Let's see, got good amount of info. Let me look at the map first. But I want to see the map.
Well,
I mean, this is such a short dungeon. Like, if the treasure's right here, I'm just gonna look at the map, and it's just gonna be this room, and that's it.
Whoa! Joker!
Alright, well, I mean, that's bigger than expected, but okay. Alright, maybe this is a bit of a big ship. See, there's the treasure. I mean, this is it. This is all. It's not a huge dungeon. You've probably seen bigger.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
Alright, so yeah, just 5 VIPs, that's it.
You're right. It seems...
Alright, so yeah. Would that be Ue? Or maybe Oe? I don't know if I've ever actually seen that name before. Okay, so like there's nobility, I guess? I guess we're looking for a Fire Emblem protagonist or
Please
something?
hear me out.
Alright, so that's 3 out of 5. Don't worry, Ryuji. It's not like we have to play Where's Waldo. It's fine.
Listen!
Oh, Futaba actually found something. Which, you know, we didn't know that she'd heard someone yet. Alright, IT company, so no wonder Futaba found them. Oh my god, he's got his own hallway.
Listen up!
You're a cat, how did you get information? Some guy they call the cleaner. I mean, I feel like this ship absolutely has to have an underclass just as a workforce. But also, it's very likely that he could also just be an assassin. Supposedly. Yeah, I'm thinking it's 50-50. Actually, no, 90-10. It's probably an assassin. Look, when you say cleaner, that does usually mean, either the... Well, I guess more the person who makes everything look normal. More than anything. Has to tidy up the crimes.
I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can
They're
only
all turning
remember
gay
about
before
2
me.
of them. What about you, Joker?
I'm bad at remembering.
Right? I totally get you. We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
Alright, I've been listening in on conversations. I'm beat.
Well...
Alright, before we go... Let me
I'll just add this.
I don't think I've saved today. And I should definitely save because, again, I did add a mod which should be activating soon. Now that we've reached this dungeon. So if the game explodes soon, I'll know why, and I'll be prepared for it. Alright, anyway, hey Igor, how's it going?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
So let's see, let's create
There
some
is
new
an
ones.
alarm in a prepare for the choose wisely.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, these three I want to keep, kind of like Seth. What can I get for Ananta? Especially since I don't need Counselor at all anymore. Can't quite get Orochi, which sucks.
You okay with this?
Lower level than Cerberus, and... is okay, but I don't know if I want you. Could get Clotho.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Could get a Crow. Well, I mean... I could also pay, to be fair. Yeah, but no, that's not really worth it for... potential weird one. Well, this one won't be weird. Maybe. Hellbiker...
Do you really
Dana
need
Picara
this?
is the same thing, but just a different color scheme, which I don't like as much. I feel like the Persona 5 palette's a little forced on this one.
You okay with this?
Norn. That's interesting. No weaknesses either. What are you, your fortune? I don't really have a fortune, because I didn't really want to stick with any of the Fate Sisters. I kinda like Baphomet, but I could also ditch Baphomet too.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Let's go for it. I'm gonna go for
Choose which
it.
skills to inherit.
Let's see, strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. Rain, snow, pollen warning always in effect. That could be useful if I were planning, but I'm not, so it's kind of situational for things that I've not set up in advance. Good to know that exists, though. Just in case you've ever wanted the things improved during certain weather conditions abilities. Yeah, intense focus makes sense. So Zeodyne, Gardyne... Yeah, it specifically strengthens magic skills. So physical won't be super helpful. I mean, Dodge Bless isn't necessarily useless, but it's not great. Regenerate's not too bad. A little support skill. Spirit Drain. You know what? Bloodbath
This should
seems
bestow great
interesting.
power indeed. Well, well.
Okay, so... regular one of you. Got an Orn. Alright, cool. You know what? I can replace that one. Go ahead. A Lek Amp, huh? Strengthens Lek skills by 50%. That's not terrible. I mean, it's really only useful for Zeodyne, but... not bad either. Fully restores HP to one ally. Medium chance of... I can remove Nocturnal Flash. I don't really need Amrita drop. Traja. I'll get rid of Terracotta, I think. Yep, okay, so... Norn, I'm probably not gonna be making one of these anyway, so I don't really need to care that much.
You okay with this?
Could make that Crow.
That's a pretty
Moloch.
strong one.
Oh god.
Is this something you need?
Do you really need this?
Not particularly.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
This one sucks, honestly. Don't even bother with it. Alright, well, since might not even get this thing anyway, or I might get a weird version of it, let's just go for this one.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Let's see... Decrease cost of fire skills... Alright, so yeah, this should be correct. So yeah, Agidan should also be the single target. I still get Bloodbath, alright, sure. High counter for the hell of it. And Life
This
Aid,
could
whatever.
bestow an extraordinary power. Be reborn.
Just make a real fucking weirdo, I don't care. Give me the weirdest motherfucker you got. Alright, there goes the chainsaw, and... boop. Alright, so what do I get? Okay, I got this guy anyway. Ganesha. Got a big elephant, no matter what. So let's see, Mazionga. Medium luck to all foes, medium nuke to all foes, heavy nuke to one. Alright, sure. Yeah, that's a real I guess situation. Alright, well, I guess for the time being, I'll save. Because I want to keep making story progress. Actually, first, I should have Empress, right? That's, yep, Titania. Thought it was Titania. Alright. Well, if I have Empress, that's good. Anything else? Hermit, I should have. Hanged I'll reach the end of, so I don't really need the one for that. Fortune I'm at the end of, so I don't need that. Okay, so yeah, all I need is Hermit and Empress, and then I can pick whatever I want for the end. Or for the last one, rather. Alright, yep, easy enough. Yeah, let's just do this now, then.
Do you need something?
Alright, let me in. So what do we got for Hanged? Gotta check it out.
Use.
Use.
You'd like to read the you want to register it?
Yeah.
You'd like to register this?
I would like to register this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Here we go, Hanged. Could get Takatonkari's back. Unfortunately, Takemi Nakata is way underleveled, so...
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona?
Go ahead.
Then accept this persona.
Wait, no, not, Hanged, Hermit. I'm dumb. right? I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, hermit. Okay.
Is this what you want?
Let's see. So I got Dark Robbie.
This persona?
9 levels lower. I do want the motherfucker that reflects physical, but...
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Alright, so yeah, here's my hermit for now. Can I make Hecatoncres something else since I didn't actually want him? Single-tiered falls from their eyes.
Will this truly help you?
Oh geez, 76, huh?
A strong persona indeed. Do you really need this?
The rainbow gummy worms? Probably not now.
You okay with this?
No, I'm not. I don't like that guy. Alright, I don't want to remove Set.
Do you really need this?
I don't want to remove Daisoju. None of these really seem worth it, so... hey, Hecatoncres, I know... I brought you into this world.
It appears it will become
but I'm going to execute
So,
you
this is what
now.
it will become.
I
This
will
may
not
prove
take responsibility for you, I'm
extreme.
just going to kill you. You get the chair for my own mistakes. Alright.
You change your mind?
Let's go to the registry, view summon, ABC. We don't start at the top. Norn.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This
Alright.
is your power.
Yep, sure is.
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Alright, well, we're golden. Alright, let's get out of here. Oop.
Okay.
And we return to the real world. I don't know if we would really say we have, done much hard work, but alright.
Yo.
I kinda wanna say it's for Futaba too, but I'm just gonna say don't worry. Artistically speaking, that's a pretty spot-on metaphor, that big ship. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. Clearly the worst thing he's done. Alright, let's change his hearts. Shido this, Shido that. Why is everybody going to go to the polls for this? Alright, so let's see. Oh, TV quiz. Speaker that has to decide, or they flip a coin. I feel like this is obviously the answer. Coin flip would be, pretty bad. Though, honestly, maybe an improvement for the US.
Nice going!
Yeah, I'm so much smarter for knowing this.
I should write something.
I should. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, save the old game. Well, I still can't make a lockpick, so...
Hey!
Yeah. Let's see, coffee. Oh, right.
Hey!
Here, duh. Alright, let's have Kawakami make coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
Hey, Kawakami, it'd probably be great to see you in person. I mean, I know you already know that I'm not dead, but still.
Hey!
Well, I want to talk to her, though. There we go. Yep, you take care of the coffee, I'm gonna get good and strong. I gotta get stronger. Oh, goddammit, really? Okay, fine, I'll read then. Okay, Kawakami, I've decided to train my mind instead.
Hey!
I feel like I have been to both these places. Okay, yes, good. That
Alright.
one, I already know about. And this one, I don't know about. Okay. Well, now we have the planetarium open, I guess.
Wow!
Going to a planetarium alone? God, you're pathetic. Oop.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Got that cleared up. And we just fell asleep instantly.
Hi!
Alright, master coffee.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
I'm gonna tie his arms to his
If
legs,
there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
and then his legs to his head. And then we'll throw him in a river. Anyway, yeah, that's right.
Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Man, nobody wants the weak to get effed. That's just the worst. So I've been rewatching Breaking Bad recently, so I'm just getting a lot of Jesse Light vibes from Ryuji now. Alright, we'll protect them till the
Remember when I
end.
told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well,
They're actually cool
forget
as
what I
hell.
said. Those heroes are way cooler.
We're like the best heroes.
Hey,
Fuck Iron
once
Man.
we change Shido's heart...
I'm all about Batman now.
Never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
I keep feeling like I'm gonna run into the thing that will... I'm assuming there's gonna be like some amount of cutscene to the mod I added. Otherwise, there's just gonna be a new character in the party next time we go to the palace. And that'd be kinda weird.
Hey!
probably slept pretty well. I'm just that good, Morgana. Yeah, we need like a heating module in here. We need a heater. Oh, okay. That was easy.
Hey!
Once we take care of Shido, we'll be like this heater, metaphorically speaking, for the people of Japan. This might be the last job for the Phantom Thief. I mean, Akechi's not here to tell us what to do anymore. No, don't worry, Morgana. There's gonna be several sequels. And, like, spin-offs. Sequel spin-offs, I guess? We haven't had an actual RPG follow-up, but... there's at least 2. We've got Scramble. We've got Tactics. So there's P5X, but I think that's like a gacha game or something. So we don't care about that. You should probably hang out with people. Wink, wink. Don't jinx us by saying that. Wait a minute, I didn't die even though I was killed? So people don't always die when they're killed. Alright, so that probably always existed.
Damn, they arrest Tamura? I thought she was doing way too well at like quizzes and shit to get arrested.
quiet
Could have sworn
down.
she wasn't evil.
Yeah, we really do need to actually finish this, because eventually people are gonna go, hey, didn't she vanish at like the same time that the boss of the Phantom Thieves did? Huh, that's weird.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Nobody pays attention to his
Welcome.
staff.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
We're cool.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Oh, I wonder if it's actually gonna be enough of this then. Anyway, yeah, no, it's the real me. I wasn't
don't know
killed.
what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's
I
been going
mean,
on.
look,
with
it was a
him.
much lower
Take a
key
seat, why don't
scheme.
you?
We've done
no reason
better.
to stand around. I'm going out
Spent
for
the
a bit to
entire
grab
last
some
stream talking
groceries.
about it.
I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
Okay, so this is voiced, so this always
So
happens.
you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
Yeah, seriously.
I was wondering that
I mean,
too.
I think I already
of
figured
course,
it
I'm
out.
extra grateful that you saved
We
our
mentioned,
leader,
hey, we
but
won't
if
be
our
able to
plan
make
had
that date
somehow leaked,
specifically.
then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
Yep, okay. Flashback to that line.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
And you didn't help out for the
we were
rest of the
tailed
palace?
there?
Jeez.
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while
Oh yeah,
now.
she was so bad at
Perhaps
that.
I should be
I
fighting
almost forgot about
alongside
that
you
bit.
if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
We'll just say thank you. I feel like saved me is probably not entirely correct.
It was nothing compared
Especially
to how much
since
you've done for
she
me
didn't
in the past.
in vanilla. She did not exist.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I mean, you say that.
Senpai?
I appreciate the offer and I accept.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous
genuinely
than
don't
anyone else
know
so far.
what they were
Also,
thinking,
we pretty much brought this
saying
entire mess
no,
down upon
Kasumi
ourselves.
doesn't get to
so
join you for this
is on
one.
us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover,
Genuinely,
you have
why?
something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want
we
to feel
definitely
as
won't see
horrible as I did when I
Kasumi
thought
in
you...
the next dungeon. Unless the game explodes, in which case I will not be saying that ironically. See you soon. In the
I
dungeon
really do
where you'll
believe
be.
you.
Okay, so yeah, this cutscene is canon.
It's time I get going. I've got practice today,
It's got
as
voices,
usual.
so... They genuinely do just
be
have a
seeing
scene
you.
where it's like, yeah, no, she could join you, but oh, the new guy's so dangerous. Okay. I know she's new to this, but still. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is just, pulled from maybe later in the game
Thank
or
you
something.
so much.
So yes, as I've been dancing around mentioning, I did add a mod that lets you use Kasumi earlier because everybody thinks it's kind of dumb that she actually joins as late as she does, and it's really kind of silly when you think about the fact that like people already complained that Haru joins too late, but like. We're at Shido's palace and Kasumi's not supposed to join us yet. But I do also find it funny that the mod doesn't really try to change the previous scene. I guess it is voiced. I don't know how it would be to, like, remove just the last part of it. Maybe they thought it'd be too jarring to be, like, a voiced cutscene and then suddenly it's just text or something, but it's also kind of jarring to just be like, alright. We gotta tell Kasumi to leave, she can't come along with us. Fade to black. Fade back in. Alright, Kasumi, welcome aboard. Good to have you.
Indeed.
Honestly, if I were doing this as an LP, I might just, like, cut that last bit of the cutscene out. Just have it fade to black earlier. And Suki just goes, I don't know about this. Fade out. Okay, I made up my mind. Kasumi's here. Because again, extremely dumb that you don't get to use her.
All right.
Yes!
We'll apparently answer her first. Yeah, weird that I don't know you. It's alright, I'm real specific, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, story summary, cool. Must be nice not having to go to school. If I get noticed... if I get noticed, I will die. It's not that great. A dead woman cannot go to school, you know. Or tell tales. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive? Always having to boy mode. I can barely see. No, definitely have to cover my eyes. You gotta hide an exact medium amount. What's the medium amount? Figure it out.
Okay.
Alright, he's tough and he knows the metaverse well. Mission starts. And we're getting another phone call. Or text, I guess. This one is cruel. Have we had one that's targeting old people specifically before? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've had old people targeting other people before. That's just good business. Prey on the elderly. Alright, well, got a name. Good enough. Alright, cool. Clear of that.
I'll just add
Save
this.
the old game real quick. Alright, so we're doing an Empress hangout. Good. Let's get points with Haru. Unfortunately... none of the above are anybody I can hang out with right now.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey.
Don't say that so loudly, you have customers. So Jiro, come on, be careful. Okay, well, I know we're not supposed to be out and about, but... we do need to go to school. Because Haru's there. Yeah, also, real quick, stats. No, she's not on here yet. Okay, fair enough. Was wondering, if Kasumi had been added. Does not seem like that's the case. Alright, hey, how's the, old man doing? You alright? Oh, there's just nobody here anymore. Okay, and over here's where I need to go for the school train. Right. No. I'm so bad at just doing this one backwards. Is it, no, that's the mall. Yeah, the moment I have to actually return to school, I just don't know where to go. Oh wait, no, it's going up, right? Is that where I'm going wrong? There we go, okay. Got it eventually. Oh no! Oh wait, no, it was open. Nope. Can't tell if it's opening or closing. It was doing one of those where it tried to close. But then somebody was just there. Alright, so... go through here... and... okay, so just immediately head to the rooftop. Can't actually be in school or will be recognized, which, you know, makes sense.
Good day.
It's a secret. I mean, look, if you get better abilities, that's a yes, it is part of the strategy. Yeah, Tanya.
Thank you.
Alright, well, that's nothing special. A lot of people can complain about your dad. I see, so... complained, but it is a kiss-up when he's actually being watched. By anybody who actually matters at the company. I mean, somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I mean, that's not always true. Sometimes, both sides can be wrong. Oh god. Sometimes, Haru, the truth is in the middle.
To be honest.
Okay, Haru, today we're going to talk about centricism. Got a grand strategy for centricism. Maybe fucking don't. But, you know, this is just a smaller matter. This is just people talking. There has to be another way. Yeah, I just kind of shrugged my shoulders and went, alright, sure. Guess I'm just not meant to be happy. I mean, if your dad didn't have a palace... Is this a situation where... we just didn't find it? Because I'm thinking if he didn't have a palace, he wouldn't be the type of person to put you into an arranged marriage in the first place. Anyway, I don't think so. Alright, bumper crop. Increases the total vegetable... Oh, right, yeah. A lot of her abilities are just the vegetable thing. Which I'm not really actively using.
Now, shall we return home?
Oh, you'll apologize about this, but not the coffee. I see how it is. Apparently the right choice is pinch yourself. Sure, alright. You know, I haven't heard of this one. Alright, well, now I have to read up on disassociation. Have a good night.
You're back.
Also, I like how Kasumi's up there now. But I feel like she's not actually going to interact with the rest of the crew. Considering she's not supposed to be here yet, technically. Detective of the century. Columbo would have had his ass in moments. I mean, granted, we did kind of hit him with the Columbo solution. Just, we noticed this detail that got his ass in the end. It just, you know, took us a while. It wouldn't have taken Columbo half a year to set up a plan to trap Akechi. You see, I already know you've been to the metaverse. You asked about pancakes the first time we met. The thing is, Morgana was the one to ask about pancakes. Oh, well, it's quite simple. Sometimes a meow sounds like the word pancake to... Okay, no, I've got nothing. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm just going to shoot you now. I'm fine doing that. Alright, let's not rush into this. Let's not be hasty, not until we've seen those Street Fighter punks pummeled to dust, which should be any moment now. Okay, so how you doing, Sajiro?
Let's do it.
That's good enough for me, Sajiro. Okay, oh, apparently... Oh, this should be fun. Alright, please stay in the restaurant, Sojiro. Because the thing we're doing tonight is... heading on down. We have to take a trip to the Velvet Room. New room. Alright, well, thankfully nobody's noticing the fact that we're moving through the subways like the person who used to come through here. Couldn't be her, though. This guy's wearing a hood. Hey, buddy.
Please, consider what I have to say.
Yeah. Let's just keep letting him do his thing. Alright, so we're heading on down to you, Justine.
What are you gonna do today?
No.
Oh, okay. Not even gonna be subtle about it. Take us to your master immediately. Sure. Alright.
Let's go, inmate!
Onward, inmate.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, so Sajiro, you know how you don't really understand my situation as it is? Yeah, so, here's the two weirdo children who heckle me sometimes.
Sorry, you're the parole officers? Since when? I don't think they hire anybody this young. Mitsuki, why are you hanging out with them?
I'm just a friendly gal. What you see is what you get. I'm just a girl who loves adventure. And also getting heckled by small children. What is this mysterious curry you speak of? Don't call it sludge, that's rude. It's a sauce.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see, this is what I have to deal with on a semi-regular basis, Sojiro. What are these poisonous-looking red chunks? Oh, okay. don't know this at all. But then again,
What?
We killed God to make this curry. Yeah, no, don't worry, this is just a regular thing. You don't want to know, trust me. Soichiro the God Killer. Oh my god. This is it, the Godslayer curry. I was going to say I've never had Japanese curry before, I've only had Indian curry. So I'm not overly familiar with really any Japanese specific components of that style of curry, but you know, I've also not had curry made out of a filled cod before. Indian or Japanese. Spicy, huh? Hey, come on. A god died for this. Don't call it sludge. Pay some respect. Alright, yep, I'm done with this. I'm going to question my life now. Goodbye. Soichiro just walks out of his own restaurant. What the fuck? What the actual fuck just happened? I don't know if I should be giving you coffee. You don't need the caffeine. Are you actually a child? I mean, obviously. I mean, if you want milk and sugar, I can get some. Oh, you don't know about those either. No, I've heard of these mythical milk and sugars. I shall demand those additives. You really have to be more careful. Come on, make this substance gray. Alright, well, yeah, you're... Thank goodness you're weird children from the brain dimension. Because otherwise I feel like this would do weird things to your heart. Oh god, there's so much... there's so much sugar, it just has a crunch to it now, what the fuck? Yeah, calling this exotic food is very good. Oh yeah, you know, Korean coffee, the thing I've had every day for months of my life now. Oh, high counter, nice. Well, yeah, I kind of figured this would be the last one. Did you have fun? This isn't about fun. This was very serious business. See, these conversations are way better than their confidant rank-ups. Like, the hangouts are actually interestingly written. The confidants are just... God, it's basically just the same thing going around in circles. It's just these two going, how about that? Weird. I got this weird feeling of recollection. Why are we doing this? We don't know. And it's just that over and over and over again. But I mean, the good news is at least I got set out of all that, so... led to something. Well, we'll probably still be jerks in the Velvet Room, so...
Not bad for an inmate.
I guess I'm glad to be getting the praise right now, but... it'll be back to business as usual next time, I'm sure. Well, that sure must have been an unforgettable night for Sojiro.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm sure this guy having absolute power will be great. Also, Akechi should be a politician too. Even though he's a detective. But he's popular, so that must mean he's a great politician.
You know, I feel like Atlas, sometimes misses the mark with its writing. You know, this hasn't been a perfectly written game, but man, sometimes just the background chatter is just really good at making you scream internally. Just the random chatter from people on trains, or all the people going like, dang, the Phantom Thieves killed one CEO, that sucks. I'm glad the leader killed herself, and the rest of them should also die. No, I never pay attention to what I say. What are you talking about?
Let's do it.
Alright, so we are day 26. Don't have time. Alright, it's you again. You mean the elections? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, you probably should. God, he's the worst.
Yeah.
Alright. Double check. Okay. Alright, well, I don't have her under the texts, but she should be right outside, yes. Yep. So, if I don't actually talk to you, do you just, like, hang out here all day?
Welcome back!
Don't you have to go help the boss?
But...
we'll be fine. Got her persona. Yeah, let's hang out.
Yep. Hey, listen!
Alright, yeah, we resolved that. Cool. So how'd it go? Aww. Alright, well, the last one's very rude. I mean, look, I gotta live vicariously through you. If you're having a good moment, that's good for me. Do I get a reward? No, you worked really hard too. Most of this was your efforts. You know, once we were done beating up your brain, Mom, it was all on you. Yeah, so surprising. I guess you just got lucky. Oh well. You should, however, tell her that while it's great that, she got helped by the Phantom Thieves, she probably should go to therapy. Considering what her parents put her through, I feel like she's going to need it.
Thanks.
Feel a strong bond of trust. Alright. Rank 8. Get nothing. That's
Alright.
fine. Pat pat. So you can't just say pat pat because then I think about the bit from Gravity Falls. Just think about the awkward sibling hug.
All right.
Very intense about this. Damn, you really figured out the, rid of your emotional response almost instantly. Good job, Futaba.
Can I really do this?
You can just do it in short bursts if you want. I mean, we're kind of doing operations.
Squeeze me!
Can't exactly avoid each other. Aw, this one's nice. And the correct choice is want more pats. Awkward sibling head pats, is that our thing now? We're a ways off the final boss, Futaba. I'm sorry.
Ah, you're back.
I sure am. Alright, so, anything new?
Hey.
Aw. I think you said that before, but always nice to have the reminder. Okay, so, next off, Hanged Rank 10. Nope. Gotta go there myself.
Hey.
That's fine, though. Right, so, let's, finish things up with EY. Has he texted us yet? I don't remember if he has. Either way, it'll be nice to see him in person.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I wish Shifumi weren't so far out of the way. Wanna visit her, but alas. Oh hey, you're back. Aw. A rebellious spirit. That's the exact sort of thing you'd used to say, probably, I think. I guess I don't really know you that well. Aww. Damn. You're stifling his rocker spirits. Everything's just getting worse. Oh well, anyway. Right, so, UI. Actually, can I sell you stuff first? I probably have a lot of stuff to sell.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like he had too big of a reaction. Oh my god. I have 99 thin copper. Jesus. Alright, so yeah, selling all my treasure next to me, 524,030 yen.
You should be grateful.
Yeah? That's a lot of money you're giving me.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Alright, base lard.
Got a really popular model in.
Well, I mean, that keeps accuracy and raises attack, so hell yeah.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Don't sell it. I like keeping my inventory in this game. Dragon God Pole, sure. Stun Baton. Ooh, damn, 4 for the accuracy, that'd be pretty cool.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
I just want to keep my stuff. Let's see. Ooh, accuracy actually goes up. Magic +3. Slow Confuse. Yeah, Godslayer sounds pretty good.
To pull a prank.
Let's see. Oh, that's actually worse. Alright, On's got something good then. A sword with an extremely long blade. Oh hey, I could just get the Masamune. Too bad this one's better.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Alright, Omega Knuckle, just better.
That one, how's that?
And don't sell those. Gilgamesh Axe. Okay, so she's not using a basic axe or anything. Okay, actually no, whatever she has does have decent enough attack, but...
That's what you're choosing?
Alright, yeah, just give her the Gilgamesh Axe, why not? Alright, we're back to us, cause Kasumi's not officially here yet. Alright,
Okay. Sounds good.
Model gun that
Be sure to
freezes
choose
you in
carefully.
fear.
Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. That one? How's that?
Yeah, sure. I've got so much money. Let's see, accuracy,
It's that time
increases
of
power
year
for
when
her
schools hold their
accuracy,
athletic meets,
increases
huh?
attack,
Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know.
increases
We
attack
don't sell them here.
power. High freeze. Normally I have 8 rounds, so... $288 versus 1... As much as I like the idea of the freeze, Well, then again... When do I ever really use my gun for damage?
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you're
go
choosing?
for it.
Good.
Alright, cool. Calamity gun.
That one? You like it?
Alright, let's see. Accuracy, decreased power.
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Let's see, 2... I mean, that only removes 1 round. 250, so... Could potentially have 300.
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Honestly, I think using guns to proc status effects is actually probably the better idea. Slingshot that draws its power from the ley lines.
That one?
Sure, whatever.
How's
So let's see, this is high freeze.
Slingshot sold here can be used to hunt birds. Just don't shoot humans with them.
I think for Morgana, I'm gonna do
That's what
attack
you're choosing?
power.
Good. That one? You like it?
Let's see, you are...
You must be
fire
scheming to do
camo.
something.
Okay, so that's also burn. Alright, so nothing that can increase the number of rounds I have, which is a little unfortunate, but... Yeah, I think for On...
That's what you're choosing?
Since she has the most ammo,
Sure
that
thing.
makes sense. And she can already burn things as it is anyway. Let's see,
That
you
one? How's
escape.
that?
Fine. Okay. Let's see, that's also burn.
This combines a range of a rifle with the rapid fire capabilities of a machine gun.
Sick. Model gun used during the American frontier.
That's what you're choosing? You like
Sure.
it?
Alright, so normally 6 rounds.
It's that time
Alright.
of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
Well, okay then. So, fewer rounds, but burn. Still pretty strong. I'll
one's
keep
good.
burn for you. Since you don't normally cause burns. Haru.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Alright, so what's your mod? You're also
weather
burn. You
like
also
this
can't
makes me
go
wanna go
down
up
in
into the
rounds
mountains and
since
blast a
you
few
only
rounds.
have one anyway. Though that being said, I feel like... Yeah, let's
That
just
one?
go for
Sure
attack
thing.
power. Okay, I think it was... Yusuke? Yeah, Yusuke needs to...
Alright.
Customize his...
Alright, which one? It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh?
Right,
Those
so
starting
I'm gonna
pistols aren't ours, you
say...
know. We don't sell them here.
Same...
Be sure to
reasoning I
choose
used for
carefully.
on.
Just
He's
don't
got a
go
lot of
using it,
rounds,
that's
so
what you're
increasing
choosing?
attack
Good.
power makes sense. Alright, so I've got an okay spread of trying to proc status effects and just higher attack power. Alright, and any
Okay.
protectors I need.
Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Really wants to blast those few rounds.
That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
With a shirt? Won't sell those just yet. Let's see, Kaiser Vest.
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Sure is.
That one. You like it?
For on... She must have something decent on. Well, no, she has something evasive on. Because her actual defense is a little low.
That's what you're
I'll
choosing.
go for the new
Break it,
thing.
okay?
Right, weird rap.
How's that?
Alright, so... click this.
That's what you're choosing. You like it?
That's... don't sell that.
That one's
Alright,
that.
so that's just a whole lot of things that are flat better than what I had before. Alright, looking good. And I still have a lot of money left over. Even though that was about 500,000 yen. Give or take. Alright, and it's 11, but... I don't think we're gonna be hitting too many long cutscenes, so let's do... EY's final scene. Yep, hang out with him.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Glad you're not dead.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
EY's kinda slow. Let's be nice to
Shut
him.
up. I know that.
I'm great.
So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up.
Yeah,
My view
pretty
of
much.
Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
And I didn't even have to steal your heart to fix
Wow,
you.
you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
Unless they were part of the Phantom Thieves. I couldn't leave him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Who says I am?
Dogs, like a gentleman thief, you know? People have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool.
Just too bad their leader
the
shot
sexual
herself.
harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh?
You sure
Seems
did.
like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV.
Yeah, wild.
I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
What if you're right?
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they?
Yeah, especially since this is
They
the
help
royal
people in
version.
need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about.
Ah, shit, could I have gotten better
I don't like to owe
deals for the
nobody nothing,
guns?
so I'll do my best for
Well,
you.
whatever. I
Guess
gave
that's
UI
the
a
kind of
lot of
support I can
business.
provide.
He can eat for a while because of me. Don't know why I didn't think of that, but whatever. I don't care.
I am thou.
Money is
Thou
barely an
art
object anymore.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood oath, blood oath,
Thy
blood
bond
oath.
shall become the wings
But
of
yeah, no, like,
rebellion and break
guns
the
and
yoke
other
of thy
equipment are
heart.
pretty much the thing that's
Thou
going to
hast
take up
awakened
a
to the
lot of
ultimate
money.
secret of the hanged man, granting thee infinite power.
What's up? On the house. I'm glad I gave EY money.
Alright. Alright.
I mean, I guess it's fine if it's free in the future, but... you gotta charge me something, EY.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know?
Sure, in the physical world.
You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Yeah, if I cared about money, I probably would reload at this point. It's like, well, I could just spend nothing tomorrow instead of spending $500,000 tonight. But again, I don't care. I will regain that money very quickly. Like, if I go into mementos at all, I'm just guaranteed to be buried in items I can sell for cash. Also, yeah, there was no opening cutscene. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday, so nobody's going into school today. Alright, save the old game. That is the end of the line tonight. That is all the hangout we'll be doing. I think last time I did go over the walkthrough and noted that, like, we're actually going to be waiting a while to start the palace, but the game does kind of tell you to do that. It specifically says, hey, you should hang out with people. Wink, 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 wink. You might not be able to do that after Shido's palace. Wink. So maybe perhaps you want to get all that stuff done now, so it's not a problem later. Wink, 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 wink. Just winking to the point where it's actually blinking. Anyway, though, yeah, so, next week, Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time, gonna be more Persona 5 Royal. So we'll be continuing on with hanging out with people. Which, yeah, we're gonna be finishing a bunch more of those. We probably won't finish Haru's, but we're going to probably be gunning through a lot of Haru's as well. But yeah, we've got a lot of confidants to wrap up. But once we're done with all those, we'll probably start getting into Shido's Palace. That's probably not gonna be next time, but it is coming up. And yeah, when we do, Kasumi will be there. Because again, we're kind of just ignoring the last part of that one cutscene and just saying, no, actually, she can come along, it's fine. Like, yeah, sure, Shido's tough, but she's ready for it. There's really no reason to say no. But anyway, though, yeah. That'll be Persona 5, but other streams include Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That one is Xenoblade Chronicles X. We will be probably finishing up with the... well, we'll definitely finish up with the probes, because there aren't that many left. And then we'll be getting around to maybe our first Affinity mission, if not the next story mission. So there's that, and then... Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern is Mega Man Star Force DX. We have beaten the game, but there is still post-game stuff to do. Plenty of stuff, actually. I'm gonna be working on gathering the regular cards, when, I'm in my off time a little bit. So hopefully by next week I get them all so we can proceed through, the post-game dungeon, but there's also one boss that was in vanilla, but another that is new to DX, and I don't know what that is just yet. So we'll see who that is next time. And yeah, that's it for streams, but if you want to catch the VODs, they're on YouTube. I'm Dr. Masamune on there, and hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well. Mega Man X Command Mission is Monday, Saints Row the 3rd is Wednesday, and Dragon Quest IV is Friday. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, yeah, that will do it. Next week, we will continue boy moding as we try to hide around town. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like even if Shido saw us, he wouldn't care. He's wrapped up in himself all the time. Really, Akechi is the only one we should be worried about, and even then, I don't think boy moding would help. I think he can probably find us through smell. He seems like that kind of freak, so... hopefully we don't get anywhere near him. Right, 3 weeks left until... shit happens, so... let's hang out with friends and prepare ourselves for the final battle with Shido. Or... fighting our way through his brain until we can get through to the final battle with Shido. Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you next time.